How's it going, Laser Bruce? Up, I'll be Sixkilla. Welcome back to 12 Hours to Die. Now, in the last one, we had a whole bunch of anagrams to do, and yeah, it took frickin' ages. I'm hoping we don't have anything more like that, but we've got a paralogue to get into with Raina, so let's get into it. Yeah, does anyone even know we're trapped in here? If someone found out, we probably would have been saved by now, right? I can guarantee the police are investigating our abductions. That's right, your mentor is still out there. Mentor? Oh my god, look at you. Thank you all for taking time away from your Saturday to participate. I was surprised when the school contacted me about the seminar, but whatever. Now then, let's start with... Help! It's an emergency! Calm down and explain. It's this way, hurry. Come on, class. Can everyone see? Is that a dummy? Alright, class, a murder has taken place here. It's up to you all to figure out who did it. Huh? Truth is, I've never been one for lectures. I think some practical experience might be more effective. I prefer practical experience anyway. Here you all get a real taste of investigation. Your assignment is to figure out the murder weapon as well as who done it. Your suspects are all in the gym when the murder happened. Oh yeah, and you're not allowed to return to the classroom. At least, not until your partner solves the case. Once you're certain you've solved the case, talk to me at the stage. You only have one guess, so make it count. Any questions? Yes, you mentioned partners earlier. Oh right, I almost forgot. Let's go over your pairings. Who got who? This should be interesting. You ready? Tomoka? Let's start by going over the autopsy. Mr. Bodhi, the victim, was stabbed in the front of the neck. The weapon is a thin, sharp weapon, roughly 1 centimeter in diameter. That's all the information we were given. There isn't much to note about the body itself. There's a stab wound in the front of the neck, like the autopsy said, which would mean the victim was facing the killer when he died. The body is drenched. We can assume the shower was used since the shower head is still dripping. The murder weapon is nowhere to be seen. If no one left the gym since the murder, it's possible the culprit still has the weapon or has hidden it. She's not even looking at me. Are you listening? Yeah. Body wet, stabbed in the neck, no weapon found. Right, any thoughts? No soap? There's a bar of soap at each shower station except for the one by the body. You're right. The other soap bars look and feel new. They're all as hard as rock. I think that's all we'll find here. What do you think, Tomoka? It's fine. What a great partner to have. Next we should question the suspects. Who should we speak with? Mr. Johan? Hello, Mr. Johan. Mind if we ask you a few questions? Sure thing, what do you want to know? Before the murder, what were you doing before the body was discovered? Let's see, the 4 of us were hanging out in the gym, but then Mr. Bodhi said he was going to the bathroom. He was in there for a while, then I heard the shower running, so I went to go and check on him. That's when... I see, so the shower was running when you found the body. That's right. May I see what's in your pockets? Sure. Wallet, keys, and cell phone. Nothing unusual. Sorry to disappoint you. We're not expected to pat you down, are we? Probably not, but you can check with the detective if you want. I don't think he has anything else on him. Okay. Were you the first to discover the body? Was there any soap in the shower station the victim was found in? Huh? Why? Humour me, please. Now that I think about it, there wasn't any. I see. That's all the questions I have. What about you, Tomoka? None. Okay. Hope I've been helpful. Good luck, you two. Miss Mana, may we ask you a few questions? Ask away. What were you doing before the body was discovered? Well, I was in the gym like everyone. Then Mr. Bodhi said he was going to use the bathroom. Next thing I remember, Mr. Johan was screaming that Mr. Bodhi was dead. And that's about it. Okay. May we see what's in your pockets? Sure. Wallet, keys, cell phone... What the... This is much larger than your typical pocket knife. 9 centimeters long, 3 centimeters wide. May I have my knife back? That's all I have. What about you, Tomoka? Nope. I hope you solve this case soon. Mr. Piotr? Do you mind if we ask you some questions? Go ahead. What can I do for you? What were you doing before the body was discovered? I was here with everyone else. Then Mr. Bodhi went to use the bathroom. After some time, Mr. Johan was yelling because Mr. Bodhi was dead, and the rest is history. I see. What else should I ask him? May I see what's in your pockets? Knock yourself out. Wallet, keys, cell phone, that's all there is. Not the most interesting finds, huh? What else should I ask him? You're in charge of finances and keeping supplies stocked in the school. Can you tell me about the soap? Sure thing. The gym showers are the only bathrooms which use bars of soap. At the end of the week, I have to review how much was used, as well as whether we need more than the previous week, and then we refresh the stock. When is the stock refreshed? Pretty much as soon as the students have cleared the school on Friday. So the soap was fully stocked yesterday. That's right. That's very interesting. That's all the questions I have. What about you, Tomoka? Nope. Good luck, you two. That's all the suspects. We get some interesting information from them. Did anything stick out to you? His shoes. Huh? Mr. Johan's shoes are different. Different shoes? When we arrived today, he was wearing red shoes. Now they're black. You're paying attention to that? What about the others? I think they're still wearing the same shoes. I see. That may be good to remember. Okay. Anyway, all that's left for us is to search the rest of the gym. Let's see if the sound booth is open. It's not often students are allowed to come up here. What the? Hey, Tomoka. There used to be a laptop here, right? I think so. Was it removed, or... The vent cover looks crooked. If I pull on it, I'm sure I could take the cover off. Tomoka, ask Mr. Piotr about the laptop. What? It's possible the laptop was stolen. If that's the case, tell the detective. Hurry. Okay. I hope I'm wrong about this. I don't think I'll ever get used to that. Someone's running downstairs. A student? They seem to be putting something in their backpack. Did he solve the case? But where is his partner? No one else is in the halls. Leaving so soon? There's more after the investigation. Don't you want to stick around for that? Nah, not really. I just kind of want to go home. Not even to see if you're right? What are you talking about? I solved the case, so I was let out. Really? Then where's your partner? In the bathroom. Come on, what is this about? Fine, I'll cut to the chase. You weren't let out, you snuck out. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're nuts. You can tell me who the murderer is. Fine, it was Miss Mana. After all, the victim was stabbed and she's the only one carrying a knife, so obviously. Hold on. I hate to break it to you, but that's impossible. What are you talking about? It's true the victim was stabbed, but it wasn't with a knife. Are you kind of idiot? If I got out, then that means I got it right, so if you really solved the case, then you would have realized your mistake just then. This is why Miss Mana's knife is not the murder weapon. Autopsy. According to the autopsy, the weapon is very thin, around 1 centimeter in diameter. Miss Mana's knife, on the other hand, is too large to be the murder weapon. Huh? No matter how you slice it, that wound couldn't have been caused by Miss Mana's knife. Hang on. It can only have been her knife, there's nothing else. Oh, but there is. You're bluffing. Am I? The culprit stabbed the victim with this. I would assume it's a key, right? I don't know, a bar of soap. Are you high? Each bathroom has a bar of soap at each shower station, all except for where the victim was killed. The soap's inconsistency is very strange, especially if you consider this. Mr. Piot's account. Mr. Piotr testified that the soap got restocked every Friday after the school closes. Which begs the question, why was the victim's shower station the only one without soap? The weapon that killed Mr. Bodhi was none other than the missing bar of soap. Dude, you're not making any sense. You can't possibly stab someone with soap. Did you know that soap gets really hard when dry? The killer used this property to commit their murder. They broke the soap in two and stabbed the victim with one of the pieces. Then they turned on the shower and dissolved the soap in it. And in the process, the corpse got wet. I got you now. Oh yeah, that's right. I just forgot about it. Thanks for refreshing my memory. It was Mana with the soap in the bathroom. Objection. What now? I really doubt you could forget both the murder weapon and the culprit. What? The culprit in this case is Mr. Johan. It can only be Mr. Johan. What? Him? You gotta be kidding me. Where's your proof? You want proof? Okay then. This ultimately proves Mr. Johan's guilt. Mr. Johan's shoes. Tell me, did you notice anything strange about Mr. Johan's shoes? Why should I? To be honest, I didn't notice until Tomoka brought it up to me. While we were getting briefed, Mr. Johan was wearing red shoes, but when we came to the crime scene, he was wearing black ones instead. No one else changed shoes, it was only Mr. Johan. Wouldn't it be strange for his shoes? It wouldn't be strange for his shoes to be wet since he discovered the murder. Despite that, he still hid those shoes. I think what happened is that after killing Mr. Bodhi, some blood made its way onto Mr. Johan's shoes. If the police ever tested his shoes for blood, it'd be over for him. He had no choice but to hide his shoes. In truth, you didn't actually solve the case. Excuse me. You left the gym through the soundproof vent after stealing the laptop. You're right, I did leave through there. But I didn't steal the laptop. It was in your backpack. It's just my personal laptop. Here, I'll show you. One last question. If this is your laptop, surely you can log in. Of course, I'm not an idiot. Show me. Type in your password. Should be no problem. It's your laptop after all. Yeah. Oh dear. Get back here. You just got wrecked, son. It's over, there's no escape. Don't you ever give up? The school can afford to lose one laptop. They have the money. It's still a crime. One you must pay for. Shut up. You... Die! Get back! Ha! Gwa! Fighting sounds. Hiya! Hot-ha! Girl, you are crazy. That could have gone south real fast. Do you understand that? Chill out. It worked out in the end. Yeah, it worked out this time thanks to that detective. But if he wasn't there, then... Are you crying, sis? Shut up. Sorry. Excuse me. Raina, right? I need to speak with you for a minute. Of course. Come on, sis. I don't think I need to tell you how reckless that was. Yeah, I should have called for you sooner, instead of giving chase. Maybe that laptop could have been saved. What's done is done. What matters is that he was caught thanks to your efforts. Though officially, you're only a witness, so I hope you understand. Right, it'd be bad if other students started following my example. By the way, I only heard a little bit of your confrontation in the hall. Sounded like you were talking about the mock case. Would you mind telling me about it? Sure. You're exactly right. It's a little difficult for a freshman course, wouldn't you say? It was kind of based on an actual homicide case I had back in the day. I figured it was better than anything I could come up with. Heh. Anyway, it's getting late. You should get on home. Yeah. Actually, hold on. Here's my card. Give me a call if you're interested in detective work. Really? You have real potential, I can feel it. Give us some thought, pal. We upped our standards, so up yours. Up yours. You told me everything I know. With him on the force, the police will figure out we're here soon. You can count on it. I hope so. 8 hours remain until you all cease to exist. I think they're running out of ideas. Yeah. Shut up, it's your fault for not starting the killing. If no one dies in the next hour, I swear you'll all regret it. Yeah, sure. Now that we're done here, we should meet up with the others. Yeah, but how? There must be something we're missing. Is all we get a lighter, or maybe you can pull the lighter apart? Huh? Try pulling it apart. Maybe there's something inside? Let's see. Well, it won't pull apart. Maybe twisting it will... Something fell out. This is it, the stairwell B key. Nice one, bro. You should be able to reunite with the others now. Oh, here you go. Nah, keep the key. You're in charge of it from now on. Thanks. Nice. Come on, let's go before we do anything else. Right behind you. Hopefully this works. I quickly inserted the key into the stairwell door and then twisted it. It's open. Thank goodness. The third floor door should still be open. Come on. Through this door we will finally be reunited with the others. I wonder what everyone else was up to while we were gone. We've now searched every floor in the school. Now what? Good question. Gotta find the killer. The one that's already killed before. I guess. And then he said, Argus, I'm not saying I don't trust you. I just don't respect you. Can you believe that? I mean, who else doesn't respect me? I don't want to be mean. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Guess who has a date tonight? It ain't me, that's for sure. Is it the same girl as last time? Oh, Hannah? Nah. I mean, she was okay, but we didn't really connect, so we ended it there. Who's the lucky girl then? Felix introduced me to her yesterday. Her name's Allie. So you getting his leftovers? It's not that. He's already taken. But anyway, Allie's real cool. And she loves volleyball. The sport or the players? I could do without the tone. Well, excuse me for being a little salty. It's not like the rest of us have been single since the beginning of our time. And it's definitely not like you're some sports star who has girls clawing to get a piece of you. It's not that at all. They're not coming to me. I have to make the first move. Easy for you to say. I'm serious, you could land a date right now if you'd like. It's all about the confidence. I'll pass. If that's all it took, then there wouldn't be any single men in the world. What about you, Ed? Ed? There she is again. She always sits there every lunch. Ed? Huh? Sorry, I was thinking. I can see. Oh, her? Don't bother. What? She's a total weirdo. She doesn't speak at all. She doesn't even act like anyone exists. It's like she's constantly in her own world. We were both in the same class as her last year, yet despite her silence, her grades were the best in class. That's what frustrates me about her. She knows she's better than the rest of us, so she doesn't even acknowledge us. That arrogant, stuck-up. She's just like me back home. I wonder if she's sad too. I know 8 hours remain. Where would everyone be at this time? Probably right behind you. Everyone! Where did you... We climbed into an air vent which dropped us all the way down to the second floor. The way to the second floor is open now. We just need to use stairwell B. So we have to go to the third floor to enter the second? What a pain. Either way, I'm glad to see you two are safe. Yeah. What's wrong? You two look like you've lost the World Series. We did. Pardon? We didn't find anything. Are you serious? Nothing? Zilch. Nada. We opened the way to the second floor, but that's it. Can't say I'm surprised. I knew it was hopeless. Well, let's get to it. Get to what? The rest of us might notice something you guys missed. Guess it wouldn't hurt to try. Whatever. Argus has given up. You might as well just go sit in the corner and rock. Gently. Sounds like Cecile and Sis are talking. Yeah, the locker rooms and the stage doors are open, but the sound booth is still locked. What about the lockers? That's the thing, all the lockers are open, except for 6. 6? Which ones? Well, I know that both of ours are among them. Tell me something. There was a reason why you wanted me to search the gym, right? You, Billy, and Argus already searched while the rest of us were searching the 3rd floor. The locker rooms were locked when we last checked the gym. And when I woke up in the gym, the stage doors were locked. So the gym opened up more the further we got. That's dumb. I shouldn't be eavesdropping. Gotta get information somehow, man. I'll try out the windows. Maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah, go smash some windows. While you're doing that, we'll begin our search. Right. Let's meet back in the gym after the next hour announcement. Understood. Edmund, what was this floor like? Just have a look at my notes. Oh, wow. Yeah, it was painful. It was. Rainer and I have already searched the floor, but like Billy said, we might have missed something. I hope. No, we will find something. I can't let it end here. Which room should we search? Locked room? She seems to be looking through those papers. Should I talk to her? Go on then. Cecile? Oh, hi Edmund. Tomoka. What were you doing? Nothing, just nothing. Okay. How's the search? There's nothing in here, just paper. Then why are you still searching? I don't know. I just, Cecile, don't say anything. Sorry, I'm pissed off. Why did this have to happen? It's so stupid. There were so many things I wanted to do with my life, but now, it's over. Looking back, I lived a good life. There isn't really much I'd change. If I die here, then maybe... Don't say that. You still have so much you can do. You have to make it. And there's still someone waiting for you to come home. You're wrong, Edmund. Nobody's waiting for me. Mum? Seal, is that you? Yes, I'm here, Thank you. You're so sweet and kind. No, I'm none of those things, Mum. That's not true, dear. You may be prone to anger and have a harsh tongue, but deep down I know you have a caring heart. You wanted to cure me. You studied so hard. I'm sorry. If I had my way, I would have spent everything to get that cure, but I know you wanted us to have a future. It's not fair. You shouldn't have to live like this. You shouldn't have to raise us all by yourself. You didn't deserve a mistake of a daughter like me. It's not your fault, dear. None of what happened was your fault. I wasn't such a good mother, even when I was healthy. You deserve so much more, but seeing you grow and being with you, I'm so lucky to have been given you. I'm so proud of you. Mum? Mum? Mum! Thank you for giving me this life. Mum, she... Why are you crying too? I spent 4 years searching for a cure. I told her I'd save her and look what happened. I never had a chance. I wanted to be a doctor because of her. All the studying, the experiments, it was all for nothing. And now she's gone. What was the point of it all? I had no idea. Of course you didn't. I didn't want to be treated differently, so I never told anyone else about Mum's death. I didn't intend on dying here. I want to escape. There has to be something for me, right? Something to justify all this suffering. I'm praying for our rescue before time's up. Even so, I want to be prepared. Maybe I can write something before the end. What could have I even said to her? Physician, heal thyself? I made a loss. We should get back to our search. Yeah. Other rooms. Why did this have to happen? Argus? I don't think he noticed this yet. Maybe I should talk to him. If I knew I was going to die soon, I would have done more with my life. I should have done more than just watch movies. Will anyone remember? Who am I kidding? Who would remember some dead high school student? My life was pointless. Argus, huh? Oh, it's just you guys. What do you two want? We were just looking around. Well, why don't you just move along? There's nothing to see here. Argus? What? I don't think it's pointless. Oh, really? What do you know? I'm suddenly happy again. As if. Literally the only noteworthy moment of my life is that stupid movie I made. That's all. Stupid movie? You were so proud of it before. I was young and delusional. People change. You know as well as I do that it was the worst movie ever created. It wasn't the best, but with time you could... Time? What time? In case you've forgotten, there's no time left. We're all gonna die here. That's not true, we have 8 hours. I only had one chance and I blew it. I could count the number of viewers on my hand. Most of them walked out before it finished. Raina said she liked it. Oh, did she now? Funny how she never told me that. Huh? You wanna know what she said? She told me she wanted nothing to do with me. Whatever, I don't even care anymore. Leave me alone. Just talking to you is pissing me off. Well, he's having a good day. I don't get it. Raina told me she liked the movie, yet Argus suggested otherwise. Doesn't make much sense to me either. She really didn't want anything to do with him? Would she have gone to Billy's party that year? I don't know. Courtroom. This is new. Warden called this the courtroom. Though it's a little bare, so this is where the Inquisition will be held if one of us kills. It won't come to that. We'll find a way out. I hope. That banging. It's coming from the hallway. Come on. What is going on? Ha! Ha! Oh, he's trying to break the window again. Why? Why won't you break, damn it? Well, at least he's got motivation. No dice. What kind of glass is this? You can't leave a single mark. I haven't seen him this frustrated in a long time. Maybe I should talk to him. Go on then. Billy? Oh, Ed, Mocha. Hey. I'm sure one of these windows will break. I'll just keep trying until I find it. I'm not fooling you, am I? I'm known for being a stupid optimist. I always find some reason to keep smiling, but I just can't anymore. I'm such a failure. You're wrong. I don't think you're a failure. You're scared, but so what? We're all scared. Why wouldn't we? You're still one of the strongest people I know. I'm sure you can break one of these windows eventually. Thanks, but I don't think any of these windows will break. Just break the wall around it. Walls are weak. At this point, we need to start thinking about who to kill. What? I hate to say it, but if none of these windows break, we'll have to make that decision. No, we just need to wait until sundown. Then we can signal for help and then... I don't think the killer will let us wait that long. You heard what Wooden said. One of us has already killed before and they'll do it again. That's why we should figure out who it is and then kill them before it's too late. But that's... If we do that, then the murderer will be executed. Exactly. 2 of us will die if we do that. Who would agree to... I would. Huh? I'll kill whoever we decide. Then the rest of you just vote me as the murderer. This will guarantee 4 survivors. No, I won't agree to that. Would you rather all of us die instead? No, but you can't just... Are you really okay with giving up your future like that? Are you kidding me? I have no future. There's nothing out there for me. My life is as good as over. What do you mean? It was the final set of the semi-finals. Both teams were evenly matched. Our scores were well into the 30s. We were exhausted, but still determined to win. That's when it happened. Don't let your guard down. Let's get that point back. Yeah. The ace. Block the ace. Right. Wait, the set is hands. A dump. What? Yeah. Watch out. Nice block. That wasn't a block. That was his face. Billy? Billy? Captain? Medic? I soon woke up in the infirmary. My face was still aching. First thing I learned was that we were able to secure the win despite my absence. The other thing was the concussion I suffered. Suffered damage to several nerves. Okay, close enough to English. Ever since then, I can no longer lift my right arm higher than my shoulders. My short-lived volleyball career met its end that day. Yeah, ha. Billy, stop it. You'll only make it worse. Billy! It's done. Volleyball season's over. You need to focus on graduation. I know. I know that, okay? If only I didn't block that shot. Maybe we could have still won nationals and then... Billy, our team made it further than most schools can say. Be proud that we made it as far as we did. I told him we would win. I told him. We'd be the greatest team in the world. Volleyball was the only thing I was good at. And now I can't do that anymore. Felix is dead, right? I get the feeling that Felix is dead. It's not fair. Billy, I placed all my stock into volleyball, and now I'm paying the price. I can't pretend to understand what you've been through, but even so, it's still too early to... Get real, Ed. We spent 4 hours searching everywhere, and what do we find? Nothing. None of the windows are breaking. All of the exits are locked. There are no secret doors. Heck, even the roof is locked off. How much longer will it take for you to realize that we can't escape? Sorry, I shouldn't be mad at you. This whole screwed up situation is their fault. Warden and the mastermind. I don't want to kill my friends, but if it comes down to it, I will. I'm prepared to do whatever it takes to protect her. Believe me, I want there to be a way out without any bloodshed. So if there is a way, tell me, please. I wish I had an answer. Why couldn't I say anything? Let's head back to the gym. Okay. It breaks my heart seeing everyone like this. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even ease their worries. I'm useless. Alright, we're going to wrap this one up here because we're out of time for today, but I guess we're going to have to figure out who the one who is already killed is in the next one. Till then, it goes to Jordan. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next episode.